Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
You know, I feel like you was the only person actually being your genuine self on the show, really trying to, like you said, you was trying to keep your purity show. Why do you think that's so unappreciated nowadays? Like a man trying to actually be genuine to a woman, be honest. And
That is a good question, bro. That was probably the best question I got asked all night, bro, respectfully. Um, why? I don't know, bro. Like nowadays, women are weird. Bro, I have so many women that will beg and die for a chance with me, and I provide them with that opportunity, and they do some weird at the end of the day. They do some weird. So I don't know what it is, bro. I can't answer that question.
weird.
When I say weird, is for instance, right? Like the last, I'm gonna call her a bitch because it's a big difference between a and a woman. You know what I'm saying? The last I was with, bro, I was solid. I wasn't no other women. I can have so many women on my mama, bro. If I want to get on Instagram right now, I want a 10 something tonight. They gonna have a 10 something. But under the impression that he's with a wholesome woman, a solid woman, so invest his time, his energy, not too much money. You feel me? A little bit of some kibbles to a real one to see if what we have is gonna come to fruition. All our aspirations, is it gonna come to fruition? If not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sidestep you, baby. I'm gonna get jiggy. I'm gonna get on. You feel me? So that's my thing too, bro. I come from a broken home, like I said. Pops is some ism. Pops was some in the streets. Really, if you're in Stockton, California, bro, you know my dad on mama's. You know that Pops was activated. You feel me? And I just wanted a family, bro. I come from a broken home, and that be my thing too. You know what I'm saying? It's something I gotta be mindful of. Is women sell that dream of family. We're gonna be a family. I'm not gonna nobody. I'm gonna have a baby by you. I'm gonna do, and that don't exist, bro. I ain't gonna say it don't exist, but it's just the bitches, not the women that I invest into. They don't reciprocate the same energy that I'm putting out. So when you're more invested than a woman, you know, it's gonna be calamity. Right. Nothing good is gonna come up out of it, bro. Value yourself. Everything on earth was created to be subservient to man. The nature serves us, the women serve us, mankind serves us, the universe serves us. Everything serves us. It ain't finna serve you, bruh. Swerve on her, man. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So what about polygamy?
So honestly, if you look in the book of Moses, I mean not the book of Moses, but if you, the prophet Moses and all these prophets, they have 500 concubines. They have multiple, bro, the flesh is never satisfied. Right. Never. Bro, I could get the and I could get the woman in here, and they both suck you good how you never had it before, and you're still not gonna be satisfied. You're still not. You're still gonna be outside looking for a better. Man, I could get you the best. Nigga, no Diddy. Yeah. Find the with the best head in the world. She come top you off. Still gonna be out there looking for better. Even though you may never find it, you know what I'm saying? Still finna be searching high and low with a telescope, man. You know what I'm saying? The flesh is never satisfied, bruh. Instant gratification, you know what I'm saying? Find a wholesome woman that can stimulate your mental, that can stimulate your spiritual, and that can stimulate your financial. And that got it. A nigga that, we ain't tripping off the financial, but it's just the simple fact that you're willing to invest. Because women care about what they spend money on. You feel me? Women value their makeup. They value the manicures, the pedicures, the food, the whatever the you know what I'm saying? In a real way, bruh. Make her value you too.
Do you feel like the woman has to like you more in order for it to work?
Does she have to like me more? That's a good question, but that's key. I don't think that nowadays a woman is gonna like me more than I like her. You feel me? Because a woman won't with a broke, but a broke will with a broke. I mean, a rich will with a broke that has nothing whatsoever. Because what you have, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't stimulate me. It doesn't motivate me in a real way. What motivates is having a good woman. A woman can possess the attributes. It ain't even about how much money you can make. It's just how you make a feel, right? I read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, right?
Yeah.
And in the book, they say that a woman's love can drive a man to the altitude of a genius, right? I'm a firm believer of that, bruh, because it done been times, right? For instance, I'm doing plumbing. I'm only making $14 an hour, right? I'm making $14 an hour, bro. I'm short on my bills. I'm fresh out the pen. I'm short on my bills. I got a she near ready to leave me because she got that's in her DMs, that got Benzes, that got all this, and I'm not having it.
Yeah.
But just off the simple fact of me knowing that, bro, if I don't crank it up another notch, my bitch is gonna leave me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking on plumbing jobs. Do you know how to install a water heater? Yeah. I never installed a water heater in my life. Never. But I'm lying. Yeah. You don't give me $500 to do it? And I YouTube this 2-3 times. Okay, that's how you, and installed that.
Come on now.
Now, just off the simple fact, now I got my, now I can install another water heater. Her love. I don't want to lose that love. I don't have moms. Can I go home? Mom, I love you. None of that. None of that. I got my at the end of the day, bro. So I need to put out that energy to keep my man.